hosted by Richard Collins and Moran Bailey. Referees for this game are David Bridges and Elliott Smith.
Welcome you into Fort Worth High School, home of the Fort Worth Tigers, but neither one of those teams, Fort Gibson, why did I say Fort Worth? Fort Gibson High School, home of the Fort Gibson Tigers, but neither one of those teams are playing tonight. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not in the state of Texas. We're in the state of Oklahoma, sir.
I'm sorry, Dion. I chalked that one up to game number 5 of an 8-game stretch. An error may be made here or there. But we got a matchup right now between the Tuttle Lady Tigers and the Hilldale Lady Hornets.
And that is a big three-point shot to open up the game from number 1, Kinsey Falls.
Fallis gets the three-pointer to fall. Hilldale on the other end looking to counter. Hilldale in the black uniforms with the red stripes running up the side. And red trim, red numbers as well. Lady Tigers in the all whites. Lady Tigers written in maroon with the maroon numbers. Nice spin move, take to the rack. Shot no good that time from Carson Fitchling, though. Corner 3 up. Fallis gets the ball to fall and one.
That was a nice shot. You could tell she was jumping out of her shoes, getting ready to knock down that three-point shot. And shoes indeed. Check out the footwork. Not one, but two different shoes on the feet of Kinsey Fallis. This should be an interesting game.
Fallis has got 7 already.
I'll tell you at halftime how I feel about the two different shoes. I don't know right now. I don't know.
The jury is still out. Well, if she scores all of Tuttle's points, you might have to like them. So you take another look. See on your screen there, she's got the white and black Nikes.
I wonder what kind of statement she's making with those.
Why don't you ask her?
I probably won't.
I wouldn't either right now. She's
seems kind of
in
busy.
the zone right now.
Yeah, seems kind of busy. And that's still by number 4 for Tuttle, who's not on the roster.
Serber. Jumper goes up and in for Perriman. And it is a quick, and I mean quick, 9-0 lead for Tuttle. They jumped on home early.
And the three-point shot really helped with that. Doing a good job in transition, keeping their head up, finding the open person. Fallis was that open person, and she knocks down those three-point shots to get Tuttle this pretty good lead to open up the quarter.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a 9-0 lead. On the other hand, Hilldale, you have to put a hand in the face of Fallis and then get a rebound and get something going on the offensive side.
You can see right now, it's interesting that
take another look at her shoes.
What Tuttle's going to do, because they have a very good size advantage over Hilldale. See if they take advantage of that.
Hilldale brings it across the timeline. Give it in the corner to Folsom. Folsom drives, jump shot, off the glass, no good.
A good-looking shot, though. Free throw jumper.
Adley Perriman pulls it down. Looks comfortable handling the ball. Cross-court pass. Give it down low to Allen.
And the freshman knocks down the baseline shot.
Yeah, Landry Allen. She doesn't look like a freshman, does she, Dion?
Not at all.
There's a steal by Serber, and this sends her to the line to shoot 2. Hilldale with 2 early fouls. Folsom with her first, and Tuttle's quickly out to a 11, make that 12-0 lead. Second shot up and in for Serber. (13-0). Hilldale having a hard time breaking the pressure provided by Tuttle and the Lady Tigers, and there's another turnover.
And I thought she saved it, but the ref disagrees. I'm just going to go the other way.
The Lady Hornets make a substitution. Tuttle with an opportunity to expand their 13-0 lead. They get it down low in the post to Perryman. Perryman with a turnaround jumper.
And she made that look too easy.
That was nasty, Dion. Hilldale counters on the other side. It's the ball up in the corner's bin.
And Perryman's only a sophomore. Two good-looking post players for Tuttle. Number 21, Perryman, 6'2" sophomore, and then number 25, Allen, a 6'3" freshman.
Nice job by Maxwell to pick up the offensive rebound. Ball goes off of Tuttle and will stay with the Hilldale Lady Hornets. They give it in the corner to Wood. Celeste Wood dribbling. Turney Maxwell takes it to the hoop. It's hard to get it up between those two towers that are down below there.
But she tries.
Three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Wilson, Shayla Wilson getting in on the three-point parade, and it is 18-0 in favor of Tuttle.
And there's an object on the court right now. Hopefully the refs see it in time to get it off. I don't want anybody to slip.
It's on the other side of the court. Hilldale dribbles the ball off of their foot, and
nobody still sees it.
Then they come over.
And the freshman does a good job picking it up and taking it off the court.
Well, she didn't take it very far. Landry Allen put it right on the baseline. It's going to cause our officials today to get it. There you go. You put it all the way up against the wall. Put it on the baseline, just gives an opportunity for somebody else to trip it.
I mean, well, Seth, what do you want her to do? I mean, rebound, score, assist, and clean up the court? Goodness gracious, Seth. Asking too much.
I'm sorry. Missed by Tuttle gives Hilldale an opportunity. With the ball right now is Drew Riddle. She gives it away to Folsom. Folsom dribbles. Back to Riddle. Nice low post feed. Shot no good, though, as it's contested by Perriman.
And she rushed the shot, and because of it, goes off the backboard and into a Tuttle player's hand.
High-low look, nothing doing that time. They feed the ball into Allen, back out. And to her coach's wishes, Megan Lewis shoots the three.
Be careful what you ask for, Coach.
As Lewis missed everything on that one. Nice find, Riddle. Tries to get Hilldale on the board. She knocks it out. Open three, no good that time from Ben. Nice transition pass.
Wow. Puts the ball right on the money, and a good job by the receiver, number 10, Wilson, locating it and putting it up into the hoop.
Like a quarterback reading the defense, Lewis put that one between two people over their hands and right into the hands of her girl, Wilson's hand. I said hands too many times that time, didn't I?
Probably.
Okay. Three-point shot, no good, and Hilldale's got 2 minutes before they go scoreless in a quarter. Post feed to Allen, turns around and nails the jumper.
With ease, Seth.
It is 22-0 quickly. Hilldale finds themselves behind on the scoreboard. Drive from Folsom. She gives it away, and ball's gonna be tipped out of bounds and off of the hands of Ben. Head coach Cliff Warford of the Hilldale Lady Hornets is subbing in multiple people. He's trying to find any kind of option on the offense or defensive side that's going to slow down Tuttle or give his Hilldale Hornets an opportunity to score. .136 to go, first quarter. High post feed, and there's just nothing you can do about that. Allen is too tall, too talented, too athletic for the Hilldale Hornets at the moment. High post feed to Maxwell, jumper no good. Rebound on the ground, picked up by Nevia Johnson. They give it out to Barnoski, but Barnoski travels and gives the ball back to Tuttle.
One thing I do like on the Hilldale side, number 11, Maxwell, she's not afraid to take the shot. She has an open shot both times she's taken. It's been a good look, just haven't fallen for her.
53 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Maxwell, pardon me, they're gonna get Nevia Johnson for the foul. Team foul number 3, and it's gonna send Allen to the line to shoot 2. Landry Allen already with 6 points in today's contest. Free throw up, no good. Second free throw up, no good as well. Ball bouncing around and knocked out of bounds from Megan Lewis. Hilldale swings it around. The Lady Hornets looking for their first points of the game. They get in the corner. Hard dribbles by Riley Barnoski. She gives it up top to Riddle. Gives way now to Maxwell. Back to back to Riddle. Skip pass to Barnoski. Hilldale looks to be holding it for the last shot of the quarter. Ball tipped away. Drive, no good. The follow, no good as well. Rebound pulled down by Schroyer, and that'll do it for 1 quarter of play. And when I say it has been all Tuttle Lady Tigers, I really mean it, Dion. 24-0 is your score. Is 1 period in the books, 8 more to go before halftime on Bravado TV.
Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Second quarter getting underway, 24-0 the score. The Tuttle Lady Tigers, wearing white, have been well in control of this game from the opening tip, including 7 early points from Kinsey Fallis, 2 threes and an and 1 on a 3. So a 4-point play and a 3-point play. Gave Tuttle a 7-0 lead, and the Lady Tigers haven't looked back from there. Seeing Owen for the first time, number 14. Number 4 holding the ball is Maddie Serber. Now they give it to Wilson. Wilson has some trouble handling it, but she gives it to Follis. Follis, multicolored shoes and all, drives in the lane, gets it tipped away. Dion said that the jury is out on the multicolored shoes until we get to halftime.
Until we get to halftime, ladies and gentlemen. I know the anticipation is killing you guys, but
it's killing me. Dion Amade, you can hear him there. I'm Seth Campbell bringing you all of today's action from Fort Gibson High School. Beautiful facility to play some basketball in.
Timeout on the court charge to the Lady Hornets.
And the Hilldale Hornets and head coach Cliff Warford are going to call a timeout.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Get to the high post when it's in the opposite wing. 3 things I've told you, shut it on every time.
24-0 the score, 6:48 to go, second quarter. It's a good time to remind you that our friends at Bravado Wireless are your partner in the wireless game. Make sure to check out if you're in Eastern Oklahoma. Our friends at Bravado Wireless, they can get you hooked up with internet, cell phone service, anything wireless. They're your partner in the wireless game. Let them assist you, and it will be a slam dunk. No comment for you from Indiana?
you say something?
24-0 the score, Tuttle in front of Hilldale. I thought I weaved that into there perfectly.
Me and your definition of perfection is completely different.
And there's only one definition of perfection, Dion. You're looking at it. 6:36 to go, 24-0. Tuttle playing hard-nosed defense. They go for the steal that time, nothing doing. Inside feed to Maxwell is swatted out of there by Hadley Perriman.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
They give it in the corner now up top to Sky Ben. Ben gives to Maxwell. Nice high post feed and a good shot. That's it. Can't ask for a better possession there as Celeste Wood misses the jumper. They got a quality shot. Follis thought about shooting the three. This time, a nice strong finish from Hadley Perriman. Takes the ball, takes those 2 strong steps and puts it up and in. Tuttle also has one of the smallest lineups, or pardon me, depth in the tournament as Perriman puts it in another strong finish. They do not.
9.
They got 9. They do not lack height. Didn't mean that like that. They lack some depth. Just 9 on the roster. Scoop shot, no good from Fitchling. And Tuttle just goes right down the court, beats Hilldale back, and Maddie Serber.
You know what's pretty impressive? Perriman not only runs the 5, she brings the ball up the court. That's pretty impressive. When's the last time you saw on a consistent basis at the girls' level, varsity, where your 5 is the one consistently bringing up the ball?
Not a lot. It's going to be a...
And dropping dimes as well.
Yeah, for real. Looks like it's going to switch to a 1-3-1 defense for the Lady Tigers. And check this out. You're talking about Perriman all the time. They switched to a 1-3-1. She's running the top of the key in the 1-3-1 defense. That's unique.
That's an athlete right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Into the game for the first time for the Tuttle Lady Tigers is Kaylee Schroyer. They feed it low post. Allen, kick out, 3. Good. Story driver.
I like that name, Story Driver. Knocking down the 3, driving it home.
6 out of the 9 girls on the roster for the Tuttle Lady Tigers have scored. Three-pointer on the way from Maxwell. Shot no good. Eventually, one of those has got to fall for Hilldale, right?
Jump ball to TUTTLE.
The numbers are in their favor.
Eventually. It's hard to go scoreless in a basketball game. Take another look at the replay. The three-pointer from Driver. Jump ball goes back to the Tuttle Tigers.
And a nice, easy layup for number 32, Sawyer.
Sawyer gets in the book, and now 7 of 9 Tuttle Lady Tigers have scored. Soft pass gets batted away. The drive finish just short from Riley Barnowski.
And she knocks it down with ease. Power dribble goes up and shoots it, and it's good. And Tuttle continues on their 37-0 run.
Yikes. Landry Allen looks so comfortable when she gets the ball in the post. One dribble, no dribble, she can turn around, hit a shot in your face, and Allen isn't even one of the starters on this team.
She definitely started.
She definitely did, my bad. Celeste Wood puts it up and in, and that puts it into the run. Hilldale on the board. Good shot that time from Wood. Sorry, I got my numbers off on the starting lineup. Hilldale comes up with a steal. They got an opportunity to go on their first run of the game. Barnowski pulls up. They get it high post. Kick it out wide. Three-pointer on the way. Short. Williams' three was short, but Hilldale does a good job of tracking down the rebound. Up top now will be Wood. The high point getter for the Hilldale Hornets so far. You give it back to her. She skips it over to Williams. Top of the key, Barnowski. Wood, middle of the lane. Shot just doesn't go. Tuttle looking to push the other way. Pass up to Perriman. Blocked. Good job by Mariah Maxwell. Gets into Perriman's face, blocks it away. Maxwell's gonna take it all the way to the hoop. Tries to split two defenders, but takes an extra step.
And check out the block over here from behind by Maxwell. Playing good defense, not quitting on the play, and gets rewarded for it.
High-low set from the Tuttle Lady Tigers. They're playing against a man-to-man defense from Hilldale. It's good defense that time from Nivea Johnson. Forces the miss. Ball knocked away. Good job of getting in the passing lanes from Landry Allen. Maddie Serber comes into the game. The Tigers go to their bench, and .117 left to go in the second quarter, 37-2. That one swatted away. Allen got a lot of ball, but she also got a lot of hand. Allen's first foul, team foul number 2. Take another look at the replay. She got a lot of ball.
A lot of ball.
Shooting 2 is Nivea Johnson.
And if this Hilldale team is going to have any chance of making a comeback, they're going to have to knock down those free throws when they get to the line. They got to score when the time has stopped. And she knocks down both of them, so it's a good look.
Johnson knocks down both. Tuttle getting a little wild with the balls. It's knocked away. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers. 1 minute left to go, second quarter. Three-pointer just off. And a good job by Allen. She gets in there, knocks the ball off of a Hilldale defender, and gives Tuttle the possession back. Post feed, Allen. Too easy. 30 seconds to go. This is going to be a tough talk for head coach Cliff Warford of the Hilldale Lady Hornets. What do you tell your team going to half down 39-4, Dion?
I think you go back to the drawing boards and play like it's 0-0 and just take it one possession at a time.
Reaching foul by Mariah Maxwell. Her first, team's fourth. 12 seconds. They give it on a lob. Allen goes up with it, and she's going to draw the foul. They gave it on a lob pass to Landry Allen. They're going to set up a back screen for her. And she was open, but they're going to call it on the floor. Allen shoots, fading away, nothing doing. The buzzer will sound on a half of play between the Tuttle Lady Tigers and the Hilldale Lady Hornets. We go to break, Tuttle leading 39-4 here on Bravado TV.
Hi, we're Bravado Wireless. You may have seen us at your local events and wondered just exactly what we do. We provide the highest quality cell phone service, specializing in outstanding coverage, both locally and nationwide. We're headquartered right here in Oklahoma, with multiple store locations in eastern Oklahoma. We provide the most affordable, unlimited talk, text, and data plans available. For a limited time, our unlimited plan is only $40 a month, and you can receive a free LG K30. Make sure you stop in now and enjoy our other amazing summer deals before they end. Visit Bravado Wireless store locations for all other details, or go to bravadowireless.com for more information. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold. Go Bravado.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
Welcome back into Fort Gibson High School. Game 5 of the 2020 Old Fort Classic. The Hilldale Hornets and the Tuttle Lady Tigers underway in game number 5, and this game has been all Tuttle early. There's no doubt about that, but Dion said before we went to break, and I think it's worth reiterating, right now is a long pass. I mean, basically, the touchdown pass is complete to Landry Allen, who lays it in for a 2. If you're Hilldale, you got to start over right now and see if you can just win a quarter. I mean, even like a 2-minute stretch of this game just to get some kind of momentum going for the next game.
I completely agree. You have to do something offensively and defensively to get your girls some confidence.
Looks like it's a 2-3 or maybe even morphing into a 2-1-2. No, it's definitely a 2-3 defense for the Tuttle Lady Tigers, and a nice take that time from Sky Ben.
Doing a good job getting inside that zone defense, knifing her way through and getting that layup to go.
Hilldale, that made it look easy, and Allen on the other end, talk about easy, makes the wide open layup. That's just her 14th point of the game. Tuttle has got 9 players on the roster. They need 2 more girls to score before everybody on their team has scored. Meanwhile, Hilldale has had 3 girls score total. Barnoski gets the foul. First team foul. Tuttle does a lot of things well, Dion, but what have you been most impressed with this game?
I mean, just the way that they, the way that they're athletes at different positions of the floor, and the way they effectively use their disadvantage or their advantage over this Hilldale team has just been slightly impressive.
They've got athletes that are tall, which is sometimes a rarity in the women's game. They've got tall athletes, but they're not just tall. As I said, they are athletes. They can move around with the ball. They have a post player in Perryman that also can handle the ball well. When you have that unique player that can get down low, post you up, and also bring the ball up, as she's going to do right now, it adds a dynamic to your game that you're just not used to. And it's hard to defend.
Yeah, it's very hard to defend, and you've seen that here today. I mean, when you have a post player who could bring the ball up like Perryman can, you're forcing other bigs and post players to come up to the top of the key, which they're not used to doing. Or you keep your point guard on her, and then there's a mismatch right there with the size advantage.
They're also unique in the fact that they do have those athletes, but they also can shoot the ball pretty well. There's a steal, take, and nice finish from Maddie Folsom. Jumps in front of the pass, steals it, and that's 10 points for the Hilldale Lady Hornets. They've already doubled their score from the first half here in the third quarter. Good offensive rebound pulled down by Celeste Wood. She kicks it out. A lot of things to be positive so far about, and a three-pointer that's good from Maddie Folsom. Lots of positives so far in this half for the Lady Hornets.
I've made a decision on Kinsey Follis's shoes.
We didn't get to this. I'm going to even tease it a little longer. Let's wait until Follis does something in the second half.
All right.
If she doesn't, we'll get to it at the end of the game. But I want to wait. We're going to bring it up when it's appropriate here.
I think you're putting the audience in a very tough situation.
I really am, and I know it. But I also know that Follis is going to do something that's going to be worthy. So I got put my faith in Follis. Well, she thought about it there. Swing pass given to Autumn Johnson, back out to Follis. Perryman baseline, blocked that time by Celeste Wood.
Wow, good job, Celeste Wood. Coming over and bringing the wood.
She's got that wood for sure. Got that wood right here. That's a Darren McFadden quote for you.
Hey, you keep that Arkansas stuff to yourself, all right?
Shot missed. Hilldale going the other way. If you're Hilldale, you got to feel comfortable and happy with where you're at. 4 minutes into the third quarter, and you're winning this third quarter.
You're definitely cutting to that lead.
White one. Push.
Fouls number 1, Lindsay Follis. That's her first team foul number 1 on Tuttle.
Follis picks up the foul. I guess that's her doing something. What do you think of her shoes, Dion?
Don't like them.
Don't like them.
Don't like them. I'm not afraid of the mismatch at all. If the color, you know, was something like, you know, white and maroon or white and something softer, but the white and the black is just too definite, and I just not a fan of the white and the black.
She didn't have many options. Like you said, she has the maroon option that would go with her jersey well.
I mean, even a softer color like a highlight or, you know, a soft pink, maybe a soft purple, like I would be feeling it. I have no problem with the different shoes, you know, the one color on the one leg and the other, but I'm not in favor of the black and the white.
It's good to know. Tuttle in a 2-3 zone defense. Hilldale trying to break that as Maxwell gives left side Ben. Ben 3, no good, but Hilldale's going to come down with the offensive rebound. Working around the horn is the Hilldale Lady Hornets. Problem is they can't find anybody in the middle of that zone to give the ball to.
Nowhere to take a shot. They are being patient, though, waiting for something to unfold.
Skip pass gets the ball inside. The extra pass gets batted away. Drive taken.
And
Swat.
blocked.
Good drive that time by Folsom, but an even better block by Landry Allen.
Back into the Lady Tigers, number 10, Shayla Wilson.
Why are we guarding the ball out of bounds?
Jumper no good from Maxwell, and it'll be pulled down by Perryman, and they're going to get a foul against Hilldale.
First team foul number 4.
Low post speed, knocked away. And it's a good job.
To Hilldale.
Good job by Fitchling to get her hands on the ball and knock it away. Oh, pardon me, that was Folsom. Folsom hanging down low. And they're going to give the ball to Tuttle. The drive, the take, and the bucket goes to Megan Lewis. That's Lewis's first points of the game, and now Tuttle just needs points from Mary Owen, number 14, and all 9 goals have scored today. Owen is not on the court at the moment. Corner three-pointer up and good from Michaela Williams. Perryman takes it, pull-up jumper, misses everything.
That was definitely a foul that the refs did not see.
Offensive rebound pulled down. Three-point shot no good. And that'll be an easy 2. Well, I thought it was going to go in. Fouled from behind, and Perryman will go to the line for 2.
They're doing a good job of jinxing stuff today.
Fouls number 11,
That's what I do.
That's her 4th personal, team foul number 5. And
Coming into this quarter, though, the Hilldale Lady Hornets had 4 points. They have scored 12 points in this quarter alone. Perriman's shot is up and in. Tuttle scored 7. So you're winning this quarter, and that's something you got to be proud of. If you're head coach Cliff Warford, you got to let your team know that. Any kind of victory you can take away, moral victories, anything from this game you need. High post feed, gets knocked away, stolen. Lewis brings it up, gives it to Perriman. Cross-court pass, they feed Serber. Serber goes up, gets fouled. Serber will shoot 2.
Now, number 22, Maddie Folsom, her second.
Folsom picks up her second.
And Serber at the line.
First shot up and in. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Second shot too strong off the iron and rebounded by Hilldale. Bringing it up the court is Fitchling. She gives it in the corner. Now they swing it back around. Drive Folsom, shot no good. Pulled down by Tuttle, and there's going to be a reach-in foul called on Ben.
Foul number 23, Sky Beatty, her second personal, team foul number 7. Lady Tigers now in the bonus at the line.
That's team foul number 7, which will send the Lady Tigers and Lewis to the line for 2. First shot no good. She will not earn the bonus. Three-pointer on the way, just short. Hits front iron, rolls off the back iron, and goes down into the Hilldale Lady Hornets' hands. Good offensive rebound there. They kick it to the corner. Three-pointer on the way from Williams. Hits the rim, bounces over the backboard, and goes to Tuttle. Cross-court post feed was missed by Landry Allen. She had a layup, missed it. Hilldale going the other way. Give us to Riddle. Spin move. Back out to Riddle. 3. Good. Drew Riddle with her first points of the game. It's a 47-19 Tuttle lead. Court awareness from Megan Lewis was not there. She just dribbled out the ball, and we've got 3 quarters in the books. 1 more to go in the 2020 Old Fort Classic. The Tuttle Lady Tigers leading 47-19 here on Bravado TV.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer 1 line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
Fourth quarter getting underway in Fort Gibson. Tuttle and Hilldale playing in game 5 of 8 here in the opening day of the Old Fort Classic. Tuttle leading 47-19, 7:45 to go fourth quarter. That ball is out of bounds and will go back to the Hilldale Hornets. Tuttle located just outside of Oklahoma City. Hilldale's from around here in the eastern Oklahoma area. We're going to get a foul on Michaela Williams. Williams, second personal foul, team foul number 8. Since it's a player-controlled foul, they will not go to the free throw line to shoot the bonus, but it was an offensive foul below the goal. Post feed, nice pass, knocked away that time. Ashwarrior got it. Williams takes it in, lowers her shoulder, and gets called for the foul. Once again, player-controlled foul, and will not go to the bonus. 47-19. Lady Tigers with the ball. They only scored 8 points in that third quarter. Dion, what do you think that is a credit towards?
You know what it is. I mean, we talked about this earlier. When, you know, high school players are up big, you as a coach, you don't want them to relax, but they're going to relax. And because of that, Hilldale was able to get some points and create some things defensively.
On the other side, Hilldale, they won the third quarter, scoring 15 points to the 8 that Tuttle scored. What do you want to see from them in this fourth?
I mean, run the offense and play it like we talked about in the first half, or after the first half. Just one possession at a time, run your offense, and try to find some success somewhere, some way, so you can have some confidence towards the end of this.
Serber tries to finish in transition. She's fouled by Riddle.
Fouls number 5, Drew Riddle, her first. Team foul number 10.
Team foul number 10.
And Serber at the line to shoot 2.
Serber will go to the line to shoot 2 for the first points of this fourth quarter. Shot up and in for Serber. She's shooting her 5th and 6th free throws of the night. She's 4 for 5 from the line. Also got 1 field goal. Next shot up and good from Serber. That gives her 7 points and extends the lead to 49-19 for the Tuttle Lady Tigers. Nice post feed, nice move from Maxwell. They'll get called for the travel. She looked like she might have gotten bumped down there in the low post.
Yeah, she definitely did. Unfortunate for her because it was a nice move like you just originally said.
Maxwell seems to be a good player for this Hilldale team. The post feed, they're trying to get it in down low to Schroyer. You can tell that's their game plan, but past 3 or 4 times, Schroyer has either not been able to handle it or there's been a foul against her.
It just seemed like number 4 for Tuttle, Maddie Serber, was in a bit of a hurry there.
Jump shot from the right elbow. Missed by Williams. They try and pull down the rebound. Goes Williams and knocks off of her foot. Tuttle having some trouble inbounding the ball. They do get it in now. Over to the left side is Serber. She does a cross-court pass. 3-pointer on the way. Just short that time from Driver. Driver's only points of the game come from behind the line. She's got 3. Nice hesitation move. Take to the basket. And up and in goes Sky Bin.
Very nifty layup there.
Turnover by Tuttle. And another drive. This time the scoop layup won't go for Folsom. Go back the other way, 4:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Steal by Maxwell. Maxwell takes it coast to coast, lays it up and in. Good job by Maxwell. Missed shot gives Hilldale another opportunity to cut into this lead. Make the scoreboard look a little bit better, and that'll help. 3-pointer from Michaela Williams. Hey, you're playing for pride right now, Dion. And Hilldale's got a lot of it as they have fought hard in the second half. Three-pointer goes up and good from Ben, and that's going to cause head coach of the Lady Tigers, Brian Lester, to call a timeout.
Timeout for charge to Tuttle. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Take this time to let you know this game brought to you by Bravado Wireless. Let them be your partner. Give you the assist in your wireless game. Wireless internet, phone service, they got you covered over at Bravado Wireless. Your partner, your local partner in Eastern Oklahoma. 49-29, it's down to a 20-point lead. More than likely, Hilldale not going to come back in this game, Dion, and win it. But you got to be impressed with their effort in the second half.
Yeah, you can't leave this gym without commending them in their play in the second half.
Three-pointer on the way and is good from Fallers. Haven't seen that since the first quarter. She's gone scoreless since the first 2 minutes of the game. Good take that time from Megan Lewis. She draws the foul, go to the line to shoot two. Foul is on Nevia Johnson. Shot rims out, rebounded by Hilldale. Ball poked away, Maxwell picks it up. They say she double dribbled, but she definitely didn't. Or traveled. I don't think she did that either. 3:14 to go, 53-29 left in the fourth quarter. Tuttle looking to move on. They will play tomorrow at 4:20 in the winner's bracket. Nice pass. And one finish from Perryman. Nice pass that time from Mary Owen.
Still looking forward to her getting on the score sheet so we can get this whole Tuttle team to have scored a point in this game.
Adley Perryman knocks down the and one. Spans the total lead to, I believe, 57-29. Hilldale gets it in the corner. That's Riley Barnowski. She travels, and that'll give an opportunity for head coach Cliff Warford to sub in four new Hilldale Hornets.
Number 20, Johnson.
Shot no good. Hilldale counters. Compared to the first half, it's been an offensive onslaught for Fort Gibson in the second. Only scored 4 points in the entire first half. Coming up with 29 total, 25 in the second. Lots to build on if you're the Hilldale Hornets. And they'll get a chance to play Memorial tomorrow in the 11 o'clock game. It'll be a good game for both of those teams looking to get their first win in this tournament. Tuttle with the victory will give us our first matchup that we will actually know the two teams to. Nice post up by Maxwell. And up and under and move. That's Turney Maxwell. Gets her first points of the game and showing off some poise in the low block.
Yeah, if those two girls aren't twins, the Maxwells, then I must be blind.
I got nothing for you, sir. Are they in the same grade?
They are not.
The follow is up and in from Nevia Johnson. You may be off on this whole twin thing.
I think I am. Just a tad.
So, are we just going to address the elephant in the room about the blindness?
I think we should kindly omit that.
56-33, a minute left to go. Closest game so far was the women's game before this one, which is a nail biter, 50-49, Stillwell victory over Idabel. Turnover at that time committed by Autumn Johnson. She drove in the lane and fell down. Three-pointer on the way up, no good from Kinsey Follis. And it's gonna be another travel this time. Once again by Autumn Johnson. She can't buy a break.
She looks at that referee like, what did I ever do to you?
22 seconds left, skip past to Follis. She goes down low. The kick out, they need Owen to score. Then get everybody in the scorebook. But a nice feed down low. Miss from Schroyer, but she follows up her own miss. Puts it up and in.
That's the ballgame final score, Tuttle 58, Hilldale 33.
That'll do it here from game number 5 of the Fort Gibson Old Fort Classic. It's a 58-33 victory for Tuttle over Hilldale. What'd you see from the Tuttle Lady Tigers today?
Well,
Deon?
I just want to mention that you just said 5 of 8, so it's downhill from here. But for this Tuttle team, very impressive. Like I said, they had a very huge size advantage, and not only just a size advantage, they were more athletic than this Hilldale team, and they showed it, and they did it in a number of ways. So congratulations to them on this victory, and good luck to them in the rest of the tournament.
Tuttle moves on to play Roland at 4:20 tomorrow. Hilldale falls the consolation bracket. They'll play Memorial at 11. Well, as we said, 5 in the books, 3 to go. Got 3 more here on Bravado TV, so stay with us. For Deon Amade and the entire Bravado Wireless crew, I'm Seth Campbell. We'll see you back here in about 15.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the expressed written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.